You swing, sacrifice the treasure. You have double strike. Bakungoon. Bakungoon. There we go. 3 mana knockout. Alright there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you guys. We are doing it. Jund Dragons. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Yes, you are. Jund Dragons is unbelievably powerful with the new cards we have coming out in Alchemy. Yeah, I said it. It's an Alchemy deck, folks. And it's freaking amazing. It is fun as heck to play. I would even say it's fun as heck plus to play. But before we get into what we're actually going to be running in this new Alchemy deck, it's going to we're going to ask you to do something for me, guys. Before we get into the nitty gritty of the new dragons, I need you to do something for me. Do you know what that is? Tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. It's right down there. Just go ahead and give it a push. Oh, yes. It would help my channel so much. And you won't get attacked by a werewolf, also known as a like and subscribe, which is a type of YouTube werewolf who will hunt you down for not liking and subscribing. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all live stream goodness. Yes, I have a stream and it's on Twitch. You should join us. We're headed to 1,500 followers pretty soon, so that's pretty cool. You can check out our Discord community where all the latest news and information is. We have the updates from Brothers War there and everything else. And, of course, this deck and all the other ones that I built are available down below on my AetherHub. So I'd love you to join AetherHub as well. Check that out. You can follow me there and get all the new decks. And I do, unfortunately, have a Twitter as well. I'll put the Twitter handle. It's at ThatVillainJ. Down in the description below. So, what are we talking about when we talk about dragons? Well, we have a lot of different cards here. As you can see, it's mostly leaning red, but there's a little bit of green, a little bit of black, thus bringing us to Jund, into the jungle. One of the new cards we have is Darigaaz's Whelp. 2/1 kicker, red one. Red one, and it's normally a black one. Whenever you draw a dragon card, it perpetually gets 1/1. This guy is always going to get 1/1 higher. Whenever Darigaaz's Whelp enters the battlefield, if it was kicked, seek a dragon card. Darigaaz's Whelp and that dragon each perpetually get 1/1. So this will help you get dragons out of your deck. It will grow powerful the more dragons you draw, etc., etc. I hope you're gonna you're gonna hear me say the word dragon a whole lot in the next 10 minutes, so I hope you're ready for that. Infernal Grasp, just a little bit of instant removal. This is more of a mid-range late game deck with a lot of late payoff, so we do want to be able to slow down those aggros. If you want to use cut down, sure, I don't care. Cut down is fine too. It's a perfectly acceptable. Yeah, you could do it. We want to slow down those aggro decks. We are certainly more mid-range than anything else. So that being said, we really don't want to get aggroed out. Dragons, fire. Obviously one of the better removals, especially when we have high levels. It'll do 3 damage to a creature or planeswalker, or if we reveal a dragon card, or choose a dragon card that's on the board, we can do the power of that. So we can do a 5, a 4, something like that, and really get an early instant burn out, which is really nice too. And also for that amazing burn card, that is a common. These are only uncommons too. Fearsome Whelp, another uncommon. This one is an old uncommon. It got changed around in Alchemy a little bit, but it's a very, very, very good card. 1 red, 1/1. At the beginning of your upkeep, each dragon card in your hand perpetually costs 1/1 less to cast. Now, you're wondering, Jay, what are these perpetual things with Alchemy? It means forever. The card is immutably changed forever. And you're saying, well, if it's dead, what does that matter? If it's on the board or not, it's counters. No, we are bringing back cards from the graveyard with this one. Don't worry. So these perpetual 1/1s, including Fearsome Whelp and Darigaaz's Whelp, these little Whelp booster cards that we're going to play early in the game, they are certainly going to help us. Reckless Barbarian. He is a dragon barbarian. Look at that guy. 2/2. 1 red and 1. What he is a ramp card. He basically is turning a a non-red mana into a red mana. So you play him on turn 3. I mean, on turn 2. Turn 3, you put down a mana. He immediately gives you 2 red, which means that turn 3, you could be playing a 5-drop. That is a lot of ramp right there with Reckless Barbarian. That is a whole lot of ramp. So you got 2 red cards. Turn 1, boom. Turn 2, put 2 reds down, 2 mountains or whatever. And then, of course, turn 3, put down your 3rd land. Boom. He is ramping like you wouldn't believe. A lot of people can't handle that early on. You're overloading the line really quickly. Carnelian Dragon Orb, probably the only Dragon Orb I think is really worth a damn here. This one got modified a little bit here. Oops. And I'll show you how it got modified. I believe they altered it a little bit. Okay, so it used to be add 1 red, okay? If that mana is spent on a gradient creature, it gains haste. This is add 1 mana of any color. So they actually improved the Carnelian Dragon Orb. They made it better. Again, only an uncommon. So another ramping card, and it gives whatever you spend the mana on any color now. So this is going to fill in, this is going to be your solution for all of your different Grixis issues. I mean, not Grixis, Jund issues. Any color now, and it will get haste if you use the Suspended Dragon. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire. Dragon Rogue Warrior. Will you ever be cool as a face mask Dragon Warrior with a Scimitar and Buckler? I don't know if you will, man. This guy is just so cool. 2 red, 1 red, and 2/2/2. When Swashbuckler Extraordinaire enters the battlefield, create a treasure token. Whenever you attack, you may sacrifice 1 or more treasure tokens. When you do, up to that many target creatures gain double strike until the end of turn. Amazing stuff there. Giving double strike to any kind of, to a menacer, to a big dragon, a flyer, that they can't block even if it has trample like Atsushi, is just dangerous. Do we have a few ways of getting a little bit more treasure? There's not too many ways we have a treasure, but just getting this guy out there is 1, it's ramp, and 2, we can use the treasure. It's absolutely brutal. He will absolutely wreck things with that amount of damage you can do. Rivaz of the Claw, the only non-dragon I believe we have in this deck, because he is a Viashino, which is a type, kind of a lizard folk type. He is Rivaz of the Claw. He is a legendary warlock. Rakdos legendary warlock, 3/3 menace. Add 2 mana in any color combination of colors. Spend this mana only to cast dragon creatures. Once per turn, you may cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard. When you cast a dragon creature spell from your graveyard, it gains when this creature dies in exile. So he is going to literally necromance any dragons. He gives you 2 mana of any color to cast dragon spells. And once a turn, he will bring 1 back from the dead. That's what I'm talking about when I say, when we have perpetuality getting stronger and stronger and stronger in the early game. In the late game, Rivaz is bringing people back like crazy, and just ripping up. And he's a pretty hefty, for a 3-drop, a 3/3 menace is not bad. With all this ability of dragon stuff that he has on top of there, absolutely. Could you get away with 3 of him if you don't have the wilds to go full 4? Probably. Yeah, you could probably get away with 3, but he is necessary. And he is from the Dominaria set, so he's a new guy. New guy on the block, but absolutely crushing it in this dragon deck. Atsushi, you know I love my Atsushi. A 4/4 flying trample for only 4. 2 red is fantastic, but the extra ability of exile the top 2 cards when he dies and you can play them, or 3 treasure tokens is fantastic. We actually want him to die sometimes if we have a lot of Swashbuckler Extraordinaires, because that means we can sacrifice as many treasure tokens as we want to start double striking in. So that's really, really cool for ramping, treasure, anything like that, getting more creatures. Really, really good stuff. Elder Dragon War, another Dominaria card that is fantastic. 2 red and 2. The Elder Dragon War deals 2 damage to each opponent and creature. Everybody's getting the 2 damage. I don't care. This is our low level wipe. This is our minion wipe if they're running tokens or small stuff. Discard any number of cards, then draw that many. Great for getting rid of dupes in your hand, legendary dupes that you have, or any extra mana that you have. That's fantastic. And then, of course, you create a 4/4 red dragon creature token with flying. Fantastic. It has the read ahead ability, so just in case you need to discard and draw right away, or you just want to get that dragon out right away, you can certainly do that. A good early level low power wipe here, and it's also can work really, really nicely with Wrathful Red Dragon. 2 red and 3 5/5 flying. Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. So he is going to absolutely spit fire, man. So if anybody hurts him, any damage at all, he's going to turn around and throw that damage out, even to a player, a planeswalker, your opponent. As long as its creature card isn't as long as it's not a creature that's a dragon, he's going to throw that fire out. And that's not just him, okay? Whenever a dragon you control is dealt damage, right? So that means that if we have a big board of dragons out, we can actually play, I've done this, Elder Dragon War, and do damage to everybody. Basically, he generates all that 2 points of damage from everybody out, and then we just throw it right at the opponent. It's ridiculously powerful. It's ridiculously powerful to just burn all of our guys a little bit. Wrathful Red gets mad and throws the fire right back. So really, really cool stuff there. Thrakkus. I haven't done too much with Thrakkus, but I still like him in here because he's a funny guy and his literal job is being a butcher. He's Thrakkus the Butcher. 1 green and 1 red, 3/4 trample. Thrakkus' Butcher, whenever he attacks, double the power and toughness, double the power of each dragon you control until end of turn. Part of the reason I like this is obviously he's going to get double power. He's going to be a 6/4 trample. Then, if you combine Thrakkus with Swashbuckler, they can all be double the power and double striking. And if they're trampling, if they're menacing, if they're going in, that's pretty much just the knockout, lights out, end all, be all right there. You're just done with Thrakkus on the attack there. And then, of course, the king of the deck, Darigaaz, Shivan champion. He is tending the eggs. This is an amazingly fun card and very powerful. If you want to go 3 on it, I don't blame you. I actually have the rares to go 3, but I didn't want to overload him because he's a little expensive. The most expensive guy behind Thrakkus. 5/5 legendary creature dragon. What does he do? At the beginning of your end step, conjure a random card from Draga's spellbook. It's all of these dragons: Terror of the Peak, Leyline Tyrant, Imistrum Predator, Maniform, Bone Dragon, Demanding, Skargan Hellkite, Thunderbreak Regent, Black, Skyship Stalker, and Red Dragon. A bunch of famous and infamous dragons, all rare and mythic rare. A few uncommons in there, but I don't think that they're really worth a damn, and they're very unlikely to get him. So you get an egg with 3 egg counters on it. It's an exiled card with 3 egg counters, basically. Every beginning of every upkeep, a counter is removed, a counter is removed, a counter is removed. So it counts down from 3, 2, 1, crack, and one of these dragons comes out for free. If this guy gets going, basically every single turn, a new dragon will enter the board. If you have a Terror of the Peaks out, that's pretty much going to be game right there. But even if they don't kill him with an instant, he's going to lay at least 1 egg and have 1 egg ready to go. There's no way of getting rid of the eggs. The dragon is coming no matter what. So this is absolutely going to chew up removal. And even if he lasts 3 turns, you're going to get dragon, 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 turn after turn on the upkeep. Unbelievably terrible. The amount of pressure this guy can apply. And like I said, he's only a 5. He's a Jun, green, red, black, and 2, 5/5 flying, which is already decent. We can get him out turn 4 and start laying those eggs, start cracking them open. He will absolutely put pressure, an insane amount of pressure down. I also like that his eggs are, there's a black one, a red one, and a green one. That's really cool. 2 swamps, 1 Takenuma, 5 mountains, 1 Sokuzen, 2 Bosejus, running a lot of enchantments. I really want to get those Bosejus in there. The mana is crazy, but we do want Ziatora's Proving Ground, Rockfall Vale, Karplusan Valley, Deathcap, Sulphur Springs, Haunted Ridge, all that good. Here's our dragon off. I don't know why I didn't put a dragon pet on there. I got distracted. 26 creatures altogether, 22 are dragons. The only one that we have is not a dragon, is a Viashino. 6 instants, 2 artifacts, 3 enchantments, 23 lands altogether. You're saying, Jay, that's not enough lands for a 3.0 average. With the amount of treasure that we usually generate and other mana rocks that we have in the game, generally speaking, we can. If you want to run it on a 61 card, you certainly can. You can throw in another double on here if you want to throw another Rockvale Valley on there. You don't really need it. The second biggest green is the least necessary, so Black is kind of the other one, so if you want to throw like another Haunted Ridge in there, sure. Another Sulphur Springs, sure. I don't care. 61 is fine too. That's what we're going to be doing. Solidly in mid-range territory. Oh, I didn't show you Sideways View. Apologize. Sideways View, not much to see there. We're living everything in 2 to 5. That's where we're living. 2, 3, 4, and 5. 2, 3, 4, and 5. The big boys on the back end here, the whelps in the early end, start ramping and then hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There's your alternate view. Boom. That's what we're looking at. An absolute fun deck to play. When it goes off, it goes crazy. It is a fun as heck deck to play. We'll get into ranked. We are pushing up towards Diamond. Hopefully get Diamond this weekend. Let's get into it, boys. I think we should just start nuking people. Burn S'mores. What's up, Birdbrain, Ellendale, Frost, the Frosty X 820. Hey, what's up, Burn S'more? First time chatter. Welcome, man. You know me from YouTube, or you just coming in randomly off the street? Greg the Alien, how you doing? Sivern Mavericks. We ain't seen you in a little while, Sivern Mavericks. How you been doing, man? You all right? Holding in there? This is a terrible hand. Do we want to get rid of delicious? Yes, we're going to get rid of delicious sushi. Huckleberry, I'll be your Huckleberry. Wait, why am I in Platinum playing a ranked number 734? That's not right. That fits Enthusiasm. That's fantastic. Dragon Claw. Love Boat is getting a redo. Man, I thought nobody wanted to be on a cruise anymore. Phoenix check, Mephit. You gonna swing in. Fantastico. There we go. I'll be your Huckleberry. Oh, okay. Oh, well, we miss you, Sivern Mavericks. Our good palindromic friend. How's everybody feeling tonight? We got us feeling all right? We got us feeling tonight? Tired. Greg the Alien said, I'm tired. Okay. Delicious Atsushi. Take that out. Decline. Pop that. And we'll go in. Pop, pop. Okay. Alright. Burnt S'mores. Well, welcome, Burnt S'mores. Who are you on YouTube that I would know you? I may know you. Alright. Let's do this. Pop, pop, pop. See, this guy's like, oh, I'm safe. I got another round. No, you don't. No, you don't. Ah, Moors. Okay. Burnt S'mores. Oh, that's pretty funny, bro. Burnt S'mores, and your name is Troy Moores. Yeah, your name always makes me think of Trevor Moore. the poor guy from Whitest Kids You Know who passed away, and I really miss him because he was a hilarious type of guy. Trevor Moore, man, he did some of the funniest edgy comedy in the fucking world. Real edgy comedy, not just fake. Oh, I'm just gonna say racist stuff and call it edgy comedy. No, like really up to the line. Yeah, Trevor Moore was the GOAT, bro. Boof. Alright. Oh, Esper control, guys. Third path. Reveal cards. A millstone weapon rack. He has a counterspell in his hand. So whatever we put down, he's going to counterspell it. So we'll try that. We gotta draw the blood out. Gotta pull teeth. That's what we call it. Oh, he's got removal. Return. Okay, still gave me a treasure. The third path. Thrakkus the Butcher. Oh, diviner effect. Okay. It connives. I met a man while going to connives, and this man had 7 wives, and each wife had 7 sons, and each son had 7 sacks. How many people were conniving? Or lay an egg, Darigaaz. Please lay an egg, Darigaaz. Oracle of the Alpha. There we go. Conjure the Power 9 and shuffle it in your library. Oh, it's in there, guys. Oh, there's the eggy egg. Double strike. Double strike on the mic. Here we go. Another egg out there. Okay, 2 eggs. Sin 2083. And he's going to say, no thank you. I don't want any more. Alright, what did we get here? Thermal Alchemist, very nice. Alright, let's keep going, boys. We're sniping off with Dragonovs here. I have a little bit of removal early on, so that's fine. So every turn, the way the eggs work is that every turn he lays an egg at the end step. At the beginning of the upkeep, the egg has a removal counter. Okay, and once it has 3 counters on it, and the 3 counters are removed, the egg cracks. When the egg cracks, that means, well, that the random card from the spellbook is coming out. And when a random spellbook from the card comes out, it's happening. So there's nothing you can do to the eggs because the eggs exist in exile. So even if you get the eggs out, they're out. They're not going anywhere. And every turn, Darigaaz lays another end. Sprezatello, what's up, Sprezatello? How you doing? Soul transfer, exile, very nice. Good use of return there. Here's the delicious Atsushi. Okay, fantastic. Another exile, fantastic. All right. See if you can get the fourth one off, the third one off. Soul Hunter Rakshasa is going to do 5 damage to me. Interesting. I usually don't see him around too much. Can't block. Hit. Hit. Okay, fantastico. Oh my god, Becky. Cut down. Bango. He's got an instant. Hit. Fantastic. Okay, end turn. Yeah, I mean, that's probably all he's running. He's running probably a full defensive removal here. Yeah, I'm assuming that's all he's running is just removal tribal. Okay. Alright, so... Hit. Invoke. Very nice. And I'm dead. Hit me with the Invocussy. Wow. Couldn't get any of my hasters out, boys. And I didn't have the... If I would have played the whatchamacallit, I'd have had it. But, man. But that was just a random grab there. That's just luck. He just lucked up on a card, basically, you know? I could have also got one of my hasters out. You know, you never know. Hey, what's up, Wolf? Trying to put together a Joda deck, you're better off just not doing that. Save yourself. And don't Joda. Friends don't let friends play Joda decks. This is a Cabretti Rebels deck. Did you do the survey yet? No, I haven't done the survey. Greeters, very nice. Oof. Green Rotadic. Green Rudder. Alright, let's do that. Carnelian. Zepho Carnelian. Yeah, let's do it. Pep, 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 pep. Okay, might backfire on us, it might not. He hasn't hit his Cabretti yet. There's Rebel Rousing. Very nice. Hideaway. I don't think he'll get it yet. He'll get 4. He'll hit me for a lot there. I don't know. Let's find out if he knows what Red Dragon does. Darling of the Masses, very nice. Let's find out if he actually knows what these cards do. Halo Fountain. Ooh. Nope, he does not. He does not know what these cards do, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, this guy is unaware what these cards do. He has never faced a Wrathful Dragon. Oh, it's Trample and Double Strike. Well, it just so happens that I'm going to kill you before you're able to even do that. So we're going to do that one to that one. We're going to do 6 to that one. And we're going to do 5 to that one. And we're going to do 4 to that one. Let's see here. That's going to be 26, 26, 36. Okay, fantastic. Oh no, it goes through immediately. It goes through immediately. I thought, wait, on the first strike, why is it not hitting him right away? Why isn't the damage triggering immediately? That's a little bit odd. It should. Oh, well, he's hitting me. I thought it would hit right away. Whenever a dragon is that much damage, it deals that much damage to any target that isn't a dragon. I would have thought that, well, on the first strike, I would have thought that those triggers would have go off right away, but apparently they just go after damage is drawn. Yeah, but as soon as they take the damage should... Why is it putting me in unranked? Why is it constantly do that? What's up, Paradabo? That's when your dragon's is constantly trying to put me in unranked. I don't know why. I guess it's lower priority. I assume that with first strike, the damage would immediately trigger. And I'd be able to throw fire. Hey, what's up, Louisiones? Extraordinaire. Opponent goes first. I don't like that. We'll do that. Carnelian. I'm not happy with Carnelian. I don't think that's a good mana route. I guess they're trying to say what happened post-combat, which doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, but sure. I mean, I would assume it says whenever they take, not during the cleanup step. Reckless Barbarian. A little confused about that one. Alright. Shivan. Probably has an exile, but we're laying an egg right away. Probably has a lockout card right here. I would imagine that he's got 8 lockout cards. Oh, he doesn't. Oh my goodness. He does not have 8 lockout cards, ladies and gentlemen. Country Fried, what's up, Louisianas? Paradabo, what's up, guys? Spirited Companion. I'm going to return that. Hollowed Haunting. Take the hit, pop, put out another. Well, with 3 eggs on the way, 1 egg is they're gonna start hatching next turn. There's gonna be 1 every turn. So let's see what happens here. Spirited Companion, very nice. Is he gonna go in? Yes, he is. Swashbuckler Extraordinaire. You swing, sacrifice the treasure. You have double strike. Bakungung. Bakungung. There we go. 3 mana knockout. Alright there. Yeah, if you, I mean, Sivram, the eggs are untouchable when they're not hatched. So you are going to get a steady stream of creatures. If you drop her, and you can generally drop him or her turn 4, that means, like, by turn 6, you're doing something. You're egging, like, consistently, you know? It's pretty wild. Ripley, how you doing? Yeah, it would really suck to be a guy and have to lay eggs. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Darigaaz, I've seen it referred to as a he, but if you're laying a ton of eggs, I feel like generally female dragons lay the eggs. Maybe I'm wrong. We're talking about fictional magical creatures here. There's no way of knowing. Maybe they're kind of like seahorses. Mountain. It could be that. You know, I'm thinking it might be that kind of scenario where the dad is keeping them warm. I'm thinking it might be the dad penguin scenario situation. He might just be blowing fire. Wrathful Red. Karplusan. Okay, hit. Shivan Devastator. Uh-oh. We finna devastate. Okay. Yeah, he's pretty boned here. I believe that's the Helena and Alana, partners at law. We will work for you. Do you have dragons flying in your skies? Why are the Wrathful Red Dragons not triggering? That's what I want to know. Are they like glitched or something? Oh, this guy's gonna rope now because he's sad about it. Shouldn't it immediately go on the stack? Oh yeah, stone. Depending on the type of stone it is too. Some are smoother and some are jagged. That's the problem. Dragons of Tarkir was everyone's favorite set. I think they did a recent thing. They said what poll? They said what should we revisit next? And pretty much unanimously people said Dragons of Tarkir. Am I desynced? What's going on here? Whether they're actually do it or not is another question. I think this dude is just fucking salty. Or I'm desynced. Can everyone hear me? Am I completely desynced or what? What's oh, I appear to be doing okay. Yeah, he's just salty. Yeah, homeboy's just salty. Okay. That's okay. You can be salty, man. Ain't gonna fix nothing. Ain't gonna fix nothing, bro. But you can be salty. You're more than welcome to. Yeah. It's okay. Okay, good. I never know if I'm desynced and because a lot of times OBS won't tell me I've disconnected until like 5 minutes later. Winston Churchill, what's going on, man? I think he disconnected. Alright, let's push to diamond, guys. I really want to try to get diamond. If we make an assault on diamond this weekend, we might get high diamond by next week. Fatal Grudge. Let's keep going. How do I sound, by the way? Good? Good on the mic? Clear? Not a lot of background noise? Hopefully. Not too bad. Ooh, bad hand. I can deal with it. I can deal with it. Wrathful Red. Since Wrathful Red doesn't want to fucking work. Jeez. Risen of the Claw. No instant that I see. Okay. Esper. Look at that, guys. Esper. And a Diviner Fates. Connives. Connivances. Got to Mythic with your mono black discardish list. Trying to put together a different deck, but can't find a fun one. Okay. We'll get you there, man. Congrats, by the way. Shivering Mavris. Yeah, I'm gonna call it Mavris, Shivering Companion. Mavris, Sivrim Champion. That's funny. It's funny to me. Because of your name, Sivrim Mavris, remember that? Yeah, it's funny. Scheming Seer. Rafine doing its thing. Eggs. Let's swing in with Darigaaz. Double striking. You're gonna have to lose that Rafine right there. Unless you want. Oh no, he just said no thanks. I don't want any. Okay, that's fine. You'll notice, guy. Hey, what's up, Grokking? How you doing? You'll notice the severe lack of mono blacks that I'm playing right now. Is blood. You know what's funny? I look back at my stats, and the most commonly used emote is a lot of time just the double O, because everybody puts multiple double O's in the blood. It's blood. Oh, it's that sweet music. I gotta add the flood one, man. I gotta add the blue FL, and I gotta add an ITS. Ooh, this is not a good opener. Red. Bloodthirsty Adversary, very nice. Well, I did that fucking backwards. It should have been Haunted Ridge, then Sulphurous Springs. That fucking sucks. Look at that. Look at that value. Yeah, I did that fucking backwards. Reckless Barbarian. Good game. The new ones, I feel like they don't look dissimilar enough in my brain. They're just not dissimilar enough yet for me to figure out which one is which. You hate Goblin Pet? Breaker. Okay, let's do Orb of Dragonkind. Destroy target artifact, not bad. I did, I made an Alchemy Dragons. Oh, he's not gonna be happy about this one, boys. Grixis. Interesting. Let's do that. Let's do that. Let's see what we can get here. Sulfur String. Let's put out a red dragon. Why don't we? Counterspell? Nope. Kill card? Likely. Oh, I know what this is. This is CGB's cast 80 bajillion cards a turn. Yeah. I know what this is. I've seen this. Yeah, I know this one. This is CGB's. All right, guys, we're going to end it right there for tonight. Pretty good run on the dragons, aside from some algorithmic issues. But I mean, I have a blast with it. I have a roaring good time. This one really gets me fired up. Okay, all right, that's not. I'm gonna end it there. So, word of the day is gonna be eggs. What's up, Clever Sounds? You got it. And I'll see you next time. I've been Jay Villain. You've been great. Bye bye.